Thank you for joining us. This is Trinity Squad Gaming, and we are your hosts, Dan.
And Jocelyn, and this is top 4 for the Outflank Sword Championship.
On the left, we've got David Zelinka flying Bigg's double arc at 100 points. He's got Nora Wexley in the Arc 170 at Pilot Skill 7 with Expertise, C-3PO, R2-D2, Alliance Overhaul, and Vector Thrusters, followed up by Bigg's Darklighter in the X-Wing with R4-D6 and Integrated Astromech. Last but not least, we've got Braylon Strom in the Arc 170 with Gunner, R3-A2, and the Alliance Overhaul title.
And on the right, we had Jeremy Williams flying the Death Pigeon at 99 points, with Quickdraw and the TIE SF Fighter at 44 points at PS9, with Expertise, Fire Control Systems, Homing Missile, Sensor Cluster, Special Ops Training, and Lightweight Frame, and Kylo Ren and the Upsilon Shuttle at 55 points at PS6, with Marksmanship, Fire Control System, Gunner, Rebel Captive, Pattern Analyzer, Kylo Ren Shuttle, and Engine Upgrade. That was a mouthful.
Yes, it is definitely a mouthful, but it is a mouthful of death.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I saw this, I'm like, this is crazy. And he made top 4 with this list. It was insane.
Honestly, I was like, I saw his list in the very beginning of the day, and I was like, marksmanship on an Upsilon? I'm not sure about this.
And then, like, I was talking to him, and he was like, what, you just change him into a
just get a crit. That's like, okay, let's see this.
So good.
So far, he's been wrecking with it all day.
Because with FCS, all you do is marksmanship or focus.
Yeah.
Or
just marksmanship or boost, because you have engine.
That's true. Or
yeah,
boost.
And I like big ship boost is pretty good. But we've got the Stress Hog, well, the Arc 170 Stress Hog on the left. He's got the Gunner R3A2, so if he misses, which against an Upsilon, not very likely.
Yeah.
But if you can double stress quick draw, it might help out a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Being able to, make him not get his expertise.
Oh, yeah. That's super hard counter against expertise.
Oh, yeah. And normal Biggs things, and Nora. This is a very defensive Nora.
But then the thing about the Biggs is he's running R4 instead of, like, R2 or the other...
Right, well, this is the one that reduces the amount of hits you take.
Yeah. So against quick draw, Kylo Ren, oof, good luck trying to blow out Biggs.
Yeah, but from my experience with Biggs, it's like, you have this droid that's like, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to love being able to reduce hits. It's always hit crit. They always threaten you with exactly the right amount of stuff to just negate it, and then Biggs dies. Or you roll 2 evades, and then it goes from 4 hits to 2 hits, and you don't get to trigger the droid anyways. But yeah, it's that 1-point droid that Biggs needs to just throw away.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you'll get value, sometimes you won't. But yeah, so Nora having a lot of defense on Nora. I've tried a build similar to this, but I just felt like it didn't have enough offense. But with the expertise, I think that might...
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of people, they try to do this Nora, but with push the limit, which I can see the appeal for push the limit. The greens are pretty good.
Kyle Katarn.
Yeah. And also, you have R2-D2, so you're doing greens anyways. So, but, yeah, like you said, expertise, that's just super nasty.
And here we have it. Quick draw, getting that lock for the homing missile. Spending it. It looks like on Biggs. That's an interesting... I mean, I guess just get rid of it so your regular attacks can...
Yeah, and then just deal with the other. Because, like, if you do homing missiles against the other ones, they're not going to die, and now you got to deal with Biggs and, like, an arc that has, like, half health or something.
And does not roll into paint, so he's only got the 3 hits. Oh. Spend the focus, 1 hit. That's kind of where Biggs wants to be.
Yeah, just 1 hit at a turn.
Yep. Oof. Also, I've also noticed that with the exception of Nora, all of David's ships shoot after Kylo, so Kylo's not going to be able to trigger his pilot. Like, he's going to be able to assign the pilot ability, but then not be able to activate it unless it's Nora. Yeah. Unless he gets the dark side onto Nora. But we have Nora shooting at quick draw from range 3.
Ooh, average.
Yeah, takes 1, so 2 shields down, loses. Now he gets to shoot back.
Yeah.
That's kind of exactly what... Well, Jeremy would have liked to lose 1
just 1 shield.
Yeah.
But, this is okay.
It's still fine. And he's got the...
But you got your target lock.
Well, he has the target lock on... He should have the target lock on Biggs.
Oh, hit crit?
Oh, right, because it's not defender. You just attack. So you're just shooting Biggs again.
Yeah.
And now 3 dice. 1 evade. So you evade, so you take shields crit.
Exactly the amount.
Well, even hit
at least Jeremy needed.
Even hit it crit, because even if you don't... If you get hit at crit, you can't reduce the amount of dice because it only reduces hits.
Yeah. Ooh, but then he got that direct hit. Yeah. What do you think of getting rid of your R4 for direct hit?
It's 2 shield upgrades.
That's true.
1.2 shield upgrades. I think that's worth it. I think unless it's damage sensor array, like those are the 2 I'll flip for: damage sensor array and direct hit. Not because it's right to do damage sensor array, just because I hate that card. That is the worst card in the game. And Bigg's getting that 4 defense dice. 1 evade. Survives at 1.
1. Wow.
Just what Biggs wants to do. Just get
surviving
one
at 1
more health. Yeah. And now David's free to try to get that last shield off a quick draw and basically nullify his pilot ability.
Yeah.
Which,
I mean, quick draw's like really, really good, but in situations like this, where you take out all his shields in 1 turn, it just becomes a PS9 TIE Fighter.
Yeah, maybe he should have approached with Kylo, like kept quick draw on the other side of Kylo and come from the same side, because basically what he's doing is he's just feeding quick draw to this massive amount of offense. Oh,
got the shield off.
Yeah. Jeez, yes. Now, Braylon. Braylon getting that stress to give quick draw stress. Don't spend the token because you want to miss the first one.
Yes.
Which he does. Double stressed. Now you can spend whatever you want on him. And Braylon's kind of interesting because after you do the green maneuver, he can roll, try to get that hit. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, so you can roll to try to get the hit, so you get remove both stress every turn.
And then you get your action right there.
With a 50% chance.
That's the dream, at least.
Yeah.
50% of the time that'll happen. But once you get the double stress, if you didn't get rid of that stress, it's going to be hard to do the gunner double stress the next turn because you'll be triple.
Honestly, it's like if you get to remove 2 stress in 1 turn, then you're fine, and it's like value. If not, you're still just double stressing every turn with 2 arcs.
Fair enough.
I think that's still worth it, especially if you're able to double stress Kylo here, or eventually.
Yeah.
Which probably not going to happen because of 1 defense dice, but even single stressing Kylo seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Reduces the dial by a lot. And he gets to remove 2 stress here.
Dang. Value.
That never happens for me. Just like I never roll hits or damage sensor rate.
Well, if it makes you feel better, that never happens with me.
Yeah,
well, I don't fly.
You don't fly Rebels, yeah. You should. Rebels are... Out of these 2 lists, my money's on the Rebels. Just because Empire sucks.
Out of these 2 lists, I'm putting my money on Death Pigeon.
That being said, there is a Biggs in this list, so...
Yeah, no.
And there is a death... Okay, I have to take my answer back, because there's a Death Pigeon. You're right. You're actually right. You heard it here first. I'm admitting Jostle is correct. Death Pigeon is better than Biggs.
I'm saving this. I'm saving it on my phone, and this can be your ringtone from now on. Jostle is right.
Dang it. I can just imagine. Jostle, you're late for... texting you. Jostle, you're late for commentary. Jostle, you're right. Jostle, you're right. Jostle, like, dang it. Just fall asleep to the beautiful sound.
Yeah.
All right. Nora moving a little... Upsilon stopped.
Yeah. Stop pilot analyzer. And I think he got a...
Marksmanship.
So good.
I love that. I want to fly this Upsilon build really bad. It's super sweet. That's not where you want to be with
you do, because you're double stressed. You want to bump 1 to prevent a hit from something.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna shoot
Nora,
Biggs.
But Nora has a million dice against you.
I know.
But Nora jammed right into the behind of Braylon, so I don't think she got an action this turn.
No, because they were next to each other.
Well, they're definitely bumping here. Oh. There's no space in between them. And now Biggs is dead.
Well, that's super overkill.
Yeah, crit. Just 1 additional crit.
Okay.
So, yeah. Biggs down, so now the Upsilon can shoot whoever.
What would be your target priority? Nora or
It depends if Quick Draw dies here or not. Quick Draw dies here, then I probably go after Braylon and just try to keep Kylo alive.
Yeah. Because if Braylon gets behind him somehow and double stress him, that's it. That's the game.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter if Braylon's moving first.
But if Quick Draw somehow survives this turn, then probably go after Nora because you have the offense to kill Nora.
There goes
3 evade dice. Yeah, you're dead. You're just dead.
And and also
spend the lock. Yeah,
because might as well.
That's some overkill. Definitely
soaking up that damage. So now you just go for Braylon. Well, you have to because.
Yeah, I think you have to go for Braylon. That being said, if you line up a couple of good shots against Nora, you can melt her pretty quickly, even with C3PO R2D2. But
that is true.
But still,
because at least with the Kylo effect, you go underneath the shields. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get the R2. And, you know.
Also, but if you kill Braylon, That means whenever Nora shoots at you, she gets stressed because Rebel Captive, so she doesn't get expertise.
Right.
That's also very valuable. So, then with
but then Nora would just focus each turn. Yeah, your action economy isn't as great. You don't get the target.
But you're stuck doing a green every turn, right? Like you have to do a green to remove the stress, and your greens are all the slights and all the straights with the vectored, sure. But Kylo's a large base with boost. Like he can just run, and try to reapproach from another angle.
Fair enough.
I mean, it might not be easy, but it's definitely a chance. Like you have an opportunity to do that.
Ooh, and then you get the Kylo Ren shuttle ability, putting the stress
on something that's not stressed.
Braylon, yeah.
And then Braylon removed both stress this turn, but he can just do a 2 straight. Stress you from the back arc.
Yeah.
All right, and then what is the Upsilon doing? Upsilon stops, so he has to do green. One slight is on the rock, I think. Two slight
should be off.
2 slight looks safe.
Yeah. It might hit the rock, maybe. We'll see when he puts the template down. What is he doing?
If you do the 2 slight, though, how does Nora can punish that?
Okay.
Looks clear. Looks really clear. Very clear.
Wow. Yeah.
Super
miles.
The clearest. So what do you do here? Do you just boost and try to run away a little bit? And
I think
put some distance?
Yeah, because like right here, I think Braylon has shots at him. So if you boost out...
If you boost the 1 slight towards David's side of the board, 2 hard boost next turn, I think you can turn around faster than the arcs can.
Yeah. Man, big shift boost. So good.
And then at least this gives you a range 3 shot. Oh, no, I don't think Braylon has a shot here.
No.
That's really far. So, and if Nora does a straight maneuver, sure, she gets a shot, but if she does the slight, she doesn't get any shots.
Yeah.
Actually, from Jeremy's point of view, I would have preferred Nora doing a straight maneuver just so I can get a blinded on her or something. Oops.
Yeah. And then you always have the option of barrel rolling to reposition, and that 2 hard is just so good in those arcs.
Yep. And then there's range 3, so Kylo's ability does not trigger. And then the Upsilon is facing the wrong way, of course. But so Upsilon 2 hard. What if you 2 hard towards the bottom of the map and boost?
Well, if you 2 hard down towards the bottom, you give David a little bit more time to reposition his ships and exactly how he wants to line it up. If you go up the map and then rush towards him, you might have a chance to catch them a little bit out of position.
But the only issue I worry about there is that you have an arc, you don't have a turret. So if you kind of make them like fly farther, it also gives you more time to put yourself in a better position.
Fair enough.
And this is a 1 hard. Pattern analyzer. Pattern analyzer, marksmanship? No, not worth.
No reason. There's empty space, right?
Oh, I know.
Well,
so boost, yeah.
You could shoot that rock.
Actually, this looks really good.
Yeah.
Because Nora does a 2 slight or a 3 slight, then she can barrel roll out. But then you get to give her a blinded or something. And this way you can kind of jam into Braylon just so he doesn't double stress you. 1 straight. But yeah, that's out of arc.
I guess David didn't expect, because if you did the 2 hard boost, then 1 straight's out of. Oh, and then it's still out of arc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 2 slight with the Upsilon to remove the 2 slight screen.
2 slight screen.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he did pass the rock earlier.
Oh right. Yeah. So and then the 1s aren't.
Yes.
It's like a T. 1 straight, 2 slights. Yeah. Is it whatever? I don't think a 3 straight's good here. Well, 3 straight boost maybe, but then you're not shooting, and then he shoots you with the back arc anyways.
Yeah.
But he's going 2 hard with Nora here, so if you 2 slight in marksmanship, you get to choose. Nora will probably shoot you. You get to rebel captive her, give her a blinded, then shoot her. Next turn she can't do anything. Yeah. But you might get double stressed.
But in this way, because the target locks on wait, did he attack Braylon? He did attack Braylon, so the target lock's on him.
Yeah.
Or
so just marksmanship. Braylon is a man. I think he's the only male pilot.
No,
Thane.
Oh, okay.
So the two lower pilot skills are the guys. And then you got Poe's mom and Snap's mom in the other 2. Ooh, 2 hard. Yeah, this is a beautiful setup for David.
Yeah. Man, I think these lists have the largest wingspans.
Yeah. K-Wing is pretty big.
Larger than the arc?
I think the wingspan is, but those cannons on the end are just ridiculous. So you put those you take account for the cannon size. It's kind of ridiculous. So Nora shoots. Oh yeah, Nora shoots Rebel Captive.
So no expertise. Oh man, this is so good. So but he focused. So never mind.
Right, but then he doesn't have the focus for defense, right? So he can't like see 3PO for 0, accidentally roll a focus and get 2 evades.
Yeah. Okay.
But then you can target lock, turn one into a focus, or add the focus.
Add the focus and then spend the focus.
Yeah. Spend the focus for 4.
Well, you got 6 shits. You're relatively okay.
Roll a 1 evade.
Oh, nice.
Then you can give Nora blinded with dark side. So do you go for the
actually? Would you go blinded or would you get damaged cockpit first? Just so you
damage cockpit. Well, it depends. I would go to damage cockpit if you plan on shooting Nora this turn. But if you plan on just trying to kill Braylon range 1, 5 dice, then blinded is probably fine. Target lock the blank, because... Oh, no, it is on Nora.
It is on Nora?
I think so.
He didn't attack... Is this
unless he forgot to FCS. He might have forgot to FCS on Braylon last
There you
time.
go, yeah, because he's attacking...
Oh, and the 1 evade.
But still...
Hit, crit. So it could be like hit, major, direct. But that never happens.
That happened once.
Not major, direct.
Okay, fair enough.
Loose stabilizer, weapon failure, so only 3 dice on the attack, and white maneuvers get you another stress. But you're Braylon stress hog, you don't care.
But at this point?
Yeah, you don't
I
care.
guess,
you don't care. And now Kylo Ren's shuttle is just pointless because both ships are stressed. You can't double stress anything with Kylo Ren's shuttle. Ooh!
Oh, man.
1 evade dice. Can he keep his half points? Yes, he can.
1 evade.
Down to 1 shield.
Oh, man. No, this is tough. So now you're... No, you're only single stress because he hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is still doable.
So Braylon probably 3 straight?
I don't think 3 straight makes it. He has to turn.
2 slight. Yeah, this is also fine because if Kylo just burns straight past...
Then
like
you have
3 straight boost or a...
it
bumped.
I guess it did.
Yeah. So, what are we doing? 2 slight boost doesn't seem that good either, but I guess...
2 slight up?
2 slight up, and then he can do a 1 slight boost up, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Nora has to do a 2 hard to punish this.
Yeah.
Or a 1 slight back arc, but then you're fine with that.
So a little behind the scenes, because of the catch and to save you guys some time, Jeremy actually thought like really, really long, like 1.5 minutes, whether or not to boost. Because if he boosted and stayed within an arc, then that's it. Because he has to do
a 2 hard.
A 2 hard, and then all the arcs just go in that way.
Yep.
But at least this way he has a little bit more.
Yep. But if he is an arc with Braylon, then he gets stressed here. But I think he's out.
Yeah.
But if he was still an arc here, he gets stressed and then he's like stuck. He has to do a 2 hard no action next turn, and that feels real bad.
Really bad.
Looks like a range 3 back arc.
Yeah. I mean,
target lock.
Target lock. So now that's even more dangerous.
Yeah. So you. Oh man, you're just never gonna get expertise ever again.
No. Rebel Captive is the hard counter for expertise.
Yep. It seems real good.
Well, unless your expertise is under like a lower PS.
Right. You have to like have a 9 and a 7. And
yeah.
then your 7 has nothing. Yeah. Well, target lock to re-roll.
I would have kept it. I would have kept the target lock and then just go around and.
Right. Yeah. If you keep the target lock. Yeah. You keep the target lock and then just wait. Then you have a focus and a target lock for your next attack.
Yeah.
But now this way you have to get the target lock again, or just focus and roll well.
Yeah.
And then so he was able to stress Braylon. It looks like.
Oh yeah,
from the Kylo Ren shuttle. Yeah. Ooh, and then a 3 slight white.
That's interesting. Well, I guess because the Death Pigeon attacks first, and he didn't want to just give him a range 1.
And if David thinks Jeremy's going to regroup around Jeremy's side of the board, then this is totally fine because then he just doesn't get shot. But if Jeremy turns in towards David's side of the board and boosts, then Braylon probably just gets a lot of damage.
Yeah, just gets.
Well, he's at 3.
3, and 4 red dice, but he has target lock, and he could. What could he do?
Oh,
I think he could 1 hard and just focus, or no marksmanship.
Okay, so this...
Oh, so this is the Braylon.
Oh, so you loose stabilizer Greenman... Well, how do you flip loose stabilizer?
Okay, so they were kind of confused with how loose stabilizer and when the stress happens. So he did the white maneuver.
Yeah.
He moved it. They thought the trigger was you get your action before the loose stabilizer thing happened. So he flipped it down.
Then why did he flip
he got the stress. Well, okay, so he flipped it down.
So they just accidentally did 2 actions.
Yeah.
They accidentally gave
Basically.
push limit with no stress. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes. That's weird. Oh well. Can't change it now. I don't think it was you know, trying to cheat the system. I think it was probably just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, because both of them, they were talking out loud and they were discussing each step.
Right. And they just made a mistake. It happens.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was something that they did on purpose and showed the camera while they're doing it or anything.
Exactly.
Like that. Nothing like that at all. Whoa!
Oh.
Now that's cheating.
So it didn't really matter what David did with
it's
his...
range 2?
No,
oh, it's range 2.
2, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so he's just
dead.
Take 3 crits, please. Thank you.
So all that flipping the crits.
Okay, so it doesn't actually change the game at all.
So now you got full health Nora with a blinded on, waiting for blinded, versus almost half health Kylo.
Yep. I think you just take a marksmanship here, and then you get your FCS if you get to shoot.
Yeah, because like now I just want to put damage cockpit as fast as possible.
Well, you want to put it blinded after she shoots you.
Blinded has to come first because there's no... Yeah, no, she shoots you first, then you blind her. Well, you blind her for the next turn.
Yeah,
then
blind her for the next turn.
Then you damage cockpit.
Yeah.
That's the dream, at least.
Okay, range 3, target lock, rebel captive.
No.
Ugh.
But then
expertise.
Out the back is fine because you turn that focus into a crit.
That's true.
You don't need to...
Yeah,
you just need to roll
true.
good. You just need to roll good.
Roll well, yes.
Roll well.
Or just roll well. Yeah, just roll well.
See, he rolled good.
Yeah. He did it good. Spend the target lock. Turn the crit. Ugh. Gross.
You had 2 greens.
One evade. Shield crit.
Oh my god.
Well, let's see what happens, Death Pigeon.
And...
Oh! Kylo gets the blinded. Nora showed him the dark side. I'll be out. I'm leaving now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Too hard. Interesting.
I guess trying
to cut her off.
Yeah, because if he does
really fast, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's he doesn't have a target lock this turn. And he's also he blinded this turn.
He blinded last turn.
Yeah. So 1 slight or 2 slight, you're still out of arc.
Oof.
Ooh. I really don't know if I like that too hard there. Yeah.
I don't know about the boost. I thought this the too hard would have been nice.
A 3 straight boost would have been better because here he just punishes really hard.
Yeah, just barrel, get out of arc. Oh.
Well, he's already out of arc, but now he has a shot.
Does he get a shot?
It's close. They probably shouldn't check now until... Well, I guess it's combat. Wait. And then the stress from... Oh, Rebel... Kylo Ren shuttle. Okay. Value.
Man. So no matter what, Nora's going to be stressed at the end of the turn. Well, I guess not.
She's at range 3. But see, now what does Kylo do? Yeah, 2 hards in, and then Nora flies past and shoots you.
Yeah, this just feels bad.
I think you need to chase Nora here. Yeah, I think that 2 hard was really... I don't know about that move. Because, yeah, even if you 2 hard here, you just bump, and then next turn, it's going to take like 3 turns for Kylo to get a shot on you again. Where, that's not how you do that, but that's fine. But it's.
But then this is what Kylo needs. He needed that bump as opposed to getting a shot. So this way he just goes full on blast.
I don't think so. Like, this bump does nothing for him. He doesn't gain anything from this bump. He just lets Nora shoot him from behind now, right? Like with the back arc.
No, but then if he didn't bump, then Nora would shoot him from the back. This way you nullify one attack.
If Nora didn't bump, then you nullify 1 attack. Yeah, but you don't win the game by nullifying 1 attack.
I know, fair
right?
enough.
Like you need to win the game from this point, and that doesn't help you win the game.
Yeah.
It helps you survive, which is great, but yeah. Even if time was called here, it would be half on Kylo is worth way less than Nora, so.
Yeah. And I think they still have like another 30 minutes.
Yeah, things have been blown up real quick in this game. But that's what happens when you have three dice ships shooting a, one chip. And basically just killing Quick Draw in a turn almost.
So yeah, that was disgusting. You traded Quick Drop for Biggs? Not worth it.
Not at all.
That's like almost twice the amount.
Yep, and then overhaul. So forcing the back arc against Rebel Captive actually works.
Seems really good. Yeah. Hit
crit, shaken. So
Nora
take damage.
Nora still hasn't used a single C3PO or R2D2 this game.
Well,
or even expertise. There's like what?
She got to expertise against Quick Draw.
Okay, so you used that for point. Okay,
right. Once. Another one hard boost. Oh, okay. I guess now you get a shot, but Nora gets to shoot you first.
Yeah.
But it's like, but you kind of want a marksmanship here just so you have mods. But then if you marksmanship and Nora does something weird, then you don't get a shot.
I would get focused just for defense.
I don't think it's worth it. I mean, yes, but...
So he marksmanships instead.
I think marksmanship is fine.
Just to guarantee the blind?
Yeah, the one evade dice isn't going to do much against a front arc Nora if he gets the front arc.
Yeah.
But he's not going to. He's going to do a back arc.
But then if you blind Nora, he could easily just position to an area where Jeremy can't utilize it. You know what I mean?
It's fair. Yeah, but yeah. I think choosing the blinded might have been a detriment because Nora gets to arc dodge and react, and then even if you get the blinded off onto her, it doesn't, like you said, you can just get into a point where it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right? Being in the corner out of position for Kylo. Yeah.
It's so hard, even with a big base boost.
Yep. So spends the lock, add a focus. You have the focus.
Oh my god.
So Alliance Overhaul, spend the focus.
He needs some sort of pain.
Yeah.
Some sort of pain.
But he's got 2 evade dice. 1 evade, right. Hit crit. Could be just it with a direct.
Hit and...
Damage cockpit. Definitely being shown the dark side of this game. It does not look like there's a shot, or is there?
No, just...
No shot. Oh, checking the laser beam.
Oh, man,
yeah, it's
close.
Out.
I guess, yeah.
But then you boost in, then you're range 2.
And then you wouldn't have the second green die.
Yeah. So
even though the green die just it was 1 evade, but still.
Yep. Oh man, Nora is putting in work this game.
Yeah.
1 straight, 1 slight. I think it's both the same here.
I need to play with this Nora. I've only played with Ballerina Nora, which is super fun.
Yeah, like I mentioned, I didn't have an expertise on mine, but the C3PO R2D2 just felt really not enough offense. But I think I was playing push the limit too.
Oh, okay.
So I tried to do focus, target lock to turn on her ability, and then have C3PO R2D2 for defense, and there just wasn't enough offense.
So with expertise and you just target lock each turn, that should be just good enough.
Well, if she's the last ship, with only C3PO R2D2, you have no defense if you're focused in the beginning, right? If after Biggs, Jeremy didn't lose Quickdraw, if Jeremy didn't trade Quickdraw for Biggs, and he had Quickdraw and Kylo to go after Nora can just melt.
That is true.
Because she only gets that 1 extra evade a turn. Sure, she can regen, but then that's still a million dice a turn.
Yeah.
1 evade. Oh, that's it. Kylo going down.
And David 100 points to Jeremy 58.
Moving on to the finals.
Man, that was a really, really good game.
At this point of this, at the point of this game when they played, David has only really been playing X-Wing for about 4 months, so this is really good for him.
Yeah, and then I'm really glad because that was his home store also.
Yeah,
Outflank
games.
That's where he trained and plays.
And what a list to go to the finals with.
Yeah. So top 4, 3 Rebels and the 1 Imperial.
Yep.
No scum.
No
Drum Masters.
We got them scum out of here.
Yeah. So, but then that being said, the finals is 2 Rebels. Kind of sad that there's no Imperials.
Arcs versus Miranda Dash.
Oh yeah.
Dash Rando.
And it was so it was Dan versus Matt, which is a mirror match.
But he tooled his list just to beat the mirror match, and you'll see what his list is next round because he, spoiler alert, beats me off camera this round.
So either which way, one of them would have been playing a Dash Miranda.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, David and Jeremy, for that exciting game.
Thank you, Outflank, for being such an amazing host once again. And thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Or not, that's cool too. Check out all of the links to all the stuff in the section below. And don't forget,
Fly loose.